Online ranked match. Arcane Online ranked match. Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Jump in finds the mark.
Nice! Liking that.
There's a corner switch. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive stock, and that's going to affect their ability to play the neutral game. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? It's right in there. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Well, just a little bit more.
Charges forward. Where is their opening? KO.
Good round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
They're in the corner, and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Spins the meter on the spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Doesn't get any
Flawless. They got them so quick.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your
Já abri a live
next
dando perfect
skill.
no
Sometimes you
cara,
get
pô.
gifted one.
Tu KO. KO mesmo, perfect KO. Vamos lá,
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Saw that throw coming easily. Still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player one has been really leaning on that drive game. Very dangerous range. It can definitely be clipped by somebody.
Oh, just a little bit more.
Next hit will end the round.
Fica só na magia, formando
That
magia.
last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Dashes forward. Gets the jump in. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Barry takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Gets a little space with the throw. Quick blast. Brings forward with the drive rush. Burnout trigger. There's the sight. We tech those. Up close and personal. Are we going to see a comeback here?
Gotta close this out here and now.
Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Player one down
Tá
and
feio, o
I'm
crucifixo
liking
farmando
that
magia, pô. Aí foi
oh
foda,
my
velho.
days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
Ele de perto ele fica vulnerável, pô.
They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Smart decision.
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The jump in is denied.
Well, just a little bit more.
Looking winded, burnout changes the game.
O cara não toma agarrão não, viado. Pra isso, velho.
It's back KO.
We
Cara, o cara não toma agarrão, velho.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
E9. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Counters with amnesia. Nice reads.
Calm before the storm here. Amazing awareness there.
It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Rebound.
Get in there and fight. Oh, the wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
A quick break is there.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Spins the meter. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the
Still
storm.
burning it all the way up with the super.
Seriously?
Oh, you're about to take the ride. Don't worry about the ticket. It's a one-way trip.
I love it. Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Backs them into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Good stuff there.
Okay, they trade hits. Shuts down the arrow throw. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Next hit will end the round. Hey-yo!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. The jump in is denied. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. What's the spin some meter to add super damage to the combo?
That was a good one.
They're thinking of scoring big off this meter use. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They just won't stop switching sides. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing work.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait. Come on. One more push here.
Pushes that off and keeps going.
With this,
A real that combo finishes it.
I'm liking that finish.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Solid anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Drive impact misses. Jump. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
That was super good.
What a smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Dangerous range here. A jump clutch anti-air.
It doesn't get any better than that. Things are getting heated.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They tagged out the gauge right there.
That was super good.
Unlimited psycho puncher hit. It may not be Tuesday, but you're damn sure gonna remember this.
Things are getting heated.
This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Do they have what it takes to steal the round game or done?
That was unreal.
Real wins.
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Fights don't get any better than that. That was awesome.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
Smart play with the throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Reacts to the throw. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Very solid corner switch. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
liking that.
It's there!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Okay, they trade hits. You're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Scrapping it out up close. Jumps up, opens him up with the throw.
That was super good.
They return to center stage. Jumps! Gets a little space with the throw. This is gonna hurt. Wide lead here, but it's opts for the critical one.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, you're about to take a ride. Don't worry about the ticket. It's a one-way trip.
We live for these kind of fights.
The next touch may decide this round.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Okay, here we go. Jump! Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have been bored.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Knockdown.
Good stuff there.
Denied up top. Shuts down the air approach. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws to get around their defense.
Nice, liking that.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block. Hits.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player two chases him down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Okay, creating some space here. Jumps up. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're trading attacks. Okay, they trade hits. Player two can't use any drive moves without spins the meter here. Spins the meter on the super arc.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
What's gonna happen next?
Gotta dig down deep here.
One more.
Right now?
No!
Closes it out.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Quick check to start the round. Checking how their opponent reacts to the fireball. Parries the attack and tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Player 1 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
Aí, se do cabelo fica só de longe, viado. Meu
What are
Deus,
your
que
thoughts
muito
on what
chato.
happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't use any drive, experiencing burnout. Gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Throw the fire there. Player 2 will look to apply pressure and add some damage and flare with the super.
That was super good.
Is this gonna kill? KO.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Let's off a yoga fire. Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Player 1 needs to take advantage of his gauge disparity. Player 1 with the lead. Uncooked.
What?
They are in a real bad situation here.
Como é que fica?
They're in
Oh,
the
não,
corner.
magia,
This may
velho.
change the match. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
How did that not hit?
No drops, connects with the throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Blink out. A jump. Notable impact squashed.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
What'll be the plan here? Closes it out.
Damn, that was intense.
Se foder, vai se foder, velho.
Smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I
Ele
wouldn't be
tem
bored.
20, cara.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Pare de correr, velho. Vai tomar no cu, doido. Tá? Aí toma perfect, pô, desse jeito. O cara não para de correr, velho. Que lixo, velho.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. They hit each other? That teleport's gonna rattle them. Throw the fire there. Player 1 can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Ooh, this is getting intense.
They were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
Ooh, burnout activated.
Ooh, hitting a real rough patch. That was good. I like it. More of that.
Getting up close and personal. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from you.
Assim, muito insuportável, mano. Tá até com o bisou, velho. Ainda tem muito range, cara.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. We're still early in the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here. That was a good one.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Goes for the throw.
Ooh. What's their play here?
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Gotta keep pushing.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets it.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Starts the party with a jump in. Holds out with the block. Lifts the throw. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Good stuff there.
The super doesn't hit.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity picks a good spot to use the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. They're thinking of scoring big off this meter use. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Life lead here. There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Both force the corner like boxing. Nowhere to burns out.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here.
Who's gonna take it?
One more attack to the down.
Mentira, cara, como é que isso deu certo? Se eu me... Rapaz, meu chute não dá dano não nesse cara, é doido. O cara tava com um tantinho de vida só, pô. Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Who's gonna steal this win?
Both fighters need to dig in deep and find that next level. That was super good.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. A jump sets up with the jump in. Takes them instantly to the corner. Summons the drive impact doesn't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Puts the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Looking for a hole.
Gotta close this out here and now.
Oh, you might want to tangent.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We got a real fight now.
Back into the corner. What are you?
Meu Deus, hein? Meu Deus! Como isso acontece, velho?
It's gonna be watching replays of this one for a
Cara, eu perdi pra um cara desse, velho.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Jump! Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Tries, but not gonna get the throw. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
That was a good one.
Can't tech the throw.
Maybe thinking something.
Goes for the drive rush there. Fights back out of the corner. Grabs him.
Yeah.
Knockdown. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. It's there!
Great stuff there. there right at the end.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they gotta keep on the gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Player one didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Gotcha, I get it.
That corner's gonna make it hard. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Gets the jump in, spins the meter on the super arc.
That was super good.
Side switch out of the corner. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Where's the cherry on top? Goes for the level 3 super arc to show them this is how we roll in this town. Still ready to pull the trigger on a moment's notice. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Oh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Knocked them out of the air.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
Final round. Who adds some damage and flair with the super?
Amazing awareness there. Give him more of that, yeah!
Wow, that took off a chunk.
We live for these kind of fights.
Below.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give them more. More!
Player 2, there's a burnout. Super arc to show what a PhD fighter can do for you.
Oh!
Yo, the return on investment is good.
That was unreal!
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Getting high blows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy. What an amazing match.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Very solid corner switch.
Smart decision.
Throws to get around their defense. Throws them. What's next?
Smart decision.
Heading into the end game now. It charges forward. Fights back out of the corner.
Gotta be planning something.
One chance drive rush to keep it going. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything. They're going for the super arc.
What's this?
Oh, the knee press knife. Hey, oh.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like, and it doesn't get any better than this.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. Jump! There's a spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
There's nuh-uh to the impact. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Throws him!
It doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Come on, you gotta...
Will this super heart do anything?
Oh!
Aim down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Parry. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
That was super good.
What? In anti-air?
That was super good.
Drive. What a smart throw.
It doesn't get any better than that.
Somehow manages to block the jump-in forward rush.
I love it!
These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. They push their way out of the corner. Getting up, raw super hard incoming.
Oh!
Gotta do better than that.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Combo lets them. It's over.
home happy.
Comes a new challenger.
Esse Sonic Blue à toa aqui, velho. Toma
We
Sonic
got a
Blue até
good
umas
match on
horas.
deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Stands firm and blocks the driving path. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
What's going on?
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player one with the light lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Goes for the fireball. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Player two will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Combo with the target combo. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can't tech the throw.
I'd be collecting their thoughts.
Vai se fuder,
All
velho.
right, what the hell?
O cara fica só na magia do cara, o
Last
cara
round
fica
saw one
esperando.
player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Yeah.
Player one has the light lead, and they build on this.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Time to reassess the situation. Jumps in.
Rapaz, não é possível não, porque o cara faz muita magia, velho.
Sonic boom. Barely blocks the jump in.
Pelo amor de Deus, para de fazer magia,
Now to
Satanás.
apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
We tech those. Nice
É,
KO.
fica só esperando agachadinho, pô.
Player one may have a well of untapped potential.
I mean,
Tá tirado.
sometimes it just be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. That was a good one.
Grabs him.
Maybe thinking something.
Picture perfect punish count.
Nice, liking that.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Hey-o.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The throw is takes the hit and
Que
keeps on
cabrão que esse cara tá fazendo, doido?
Wins some meter here, investing in the round.
Doesn't get any better
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
That was super good.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
This kid closes it out.
What was that?
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Eu tô aqui
Someone
sonhando,
just got turned into a
o que tá
hashtag.
acontecendo, cara? Que esse jogo,
How
pô.
is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Oh, they're just going to keep going? Fine by me. Smart decision.
The impact gets blocked. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the fireball. Holds out with the block. Strings it all together. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Limited resources at hand right now. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart decision. Calm before the storm here.
Ooh, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Gotta be planning something.
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Drive time. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Oh, I want to see them.
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Nice. Liking that.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Barely blocks the jump in. The question is, how experiencing burnout?
Hitting a real rough patch.
Jumps!
Come on! One more push here.
They return to center stage. Raw super art income.
Yo, what?
A real test of nerves here. Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Bison.
That was a close one. Heavy sweat over here.
We'll see you next match.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 push the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
There's a corner switch. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout stage.
Nice. Liking that.
Gets the jump in.
Ele não para de pular, não. Esse cara não para de pular, cara!
Well aware of the life and needle.
Doente mental só vive pulando,
They
cara.
getting up.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge.
Maybe thinking something.
That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
That was super good.
Mano, isso não é possível. Vai pra isso, cara.
What are they doing?
Vai tomar no cu, que jogo ridículo!
Chance to turn burnout trigger. You gotta be mindful of the charges forward. They return to center stage. It's there.
Mano, esse
They
jogo é
getting up.
ridículo, pelo amor de
See what
Deus,
eating
velho.
spinach does for you, kids?
Mano, esse
What a
aqui é
win.
muito insuportável, velho. Que boneco desgraçado, Dudu.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Tries, but not gonna get the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
What's going on?
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Good anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Goes for the fireball. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision. Might be
Eu
collecting
lembro
them.
desse cara,
Delivers
dude.
the pain right to their doorstep.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Needs K.
Eu
Oh.
lembro desse cara, ele só faz isso, dude. Tô ligado agora no nome dele.
What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, and they gotta keep on the gas.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. All right, who's gonna swing first?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
He nice to jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. It's there.
I'm liking that
Vai na
finish.
moral, né? Isso aqui é
That's
complicado
what happens
demais,
when you
pô.
capitalize on
O cara
all your
fica
chances.
usando
Nature
magia
is
por
funny,
um
you
tempo
know.
bacana.
Sometimes you gotta
Chato,
fight for your
velho.
next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
I'm more than ready for a rematch.
É isso.
Good stuff there.
Goes for the throw. Knockdown.
Yeah.
Vai tomar no cu, vai ficar spamando essa porra.
Solid combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets it.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Ooh, I want to see them get moving.
Projectile to try to change the situation. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Manages to block the jump in and finds the target.
Things are getting heated.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Oh my, pops off the tank and scores the win.
Damn, that was intense.
Fight round. Fight.
A projectile to say, get off me. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get sloppy.
Gotcha, I get it.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Oh, you never know. Puts the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
The pace quickens after trading hits. No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner. You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Akuma wins.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Arcade Online. Great match.